What would your advice or your top three hacks or your top three tips be for someone who's out there who's lost weight and then regained the weight again and again? The research shows that 80 to 95% of people regain the weight that they've lost within 5 years and even put on more kilograms after that. How would you advise, your family, friends, and patients to maintain their sustained transformation?
Yeah, I think first of all, there is human nature involved, right? Humans prefer, try to avoid pain and seek pleasure. So the pleasure in life, sidetrack them, and then they don't like the pain of having to sustain something. So we do have to accept that that's part of human nature. So the key is, I think one, is a sense of respect for your body. So, I think we're gifted in, this incredible vessel. How do you do everything you can to do it justice? So the way I like eating. I like eating a lot, but I pick what I eat. So because when I look at things that are unhealthy, my literal response was that, oh, this is poison. So I'm going to put poison in me, and I can just imagine what it's doing to me. So if you actually, get that in your mind, that these unhealthy things are just, it's poisoning your body, and it's dragging you into a place you don't want to be. And that's the first thing, I think, because I think diet is, when it comes to weight, it is the number one thing to pay attention to. And exercise is the other. But, from what I've heard, 70% is diet and 30% is exercise, but they also need to optimize their body. So why are they driven to these bad habits? Do they have nutritional deficiencies? Do they have hormonal imbalances? And sometimes, they may be able to lose their weight, by starving themselves, but the underlying mechanism for weight gain is still there, or they have trouble losing the weight itself. Then you may have to dig deeper. Is there something wrong with your microbiome? What's the gut bacteria doing to you? Are you into hormone completely off balance? So I think, people probably want to take a more proactive approach and actually go see a doctor. Like in our clinic, we have a naturopathic doctor that's actually a prerequisite for them to get stem cells. They have to see our naturopathic doctor, have to get lab tests so we can optimize everything else. So I think people need to, that's one problem I see. A lot of people are fighting a battle blindly on their own. So, as if that they can tell what's going on in their body, but we're so complex, as doctors ourselves, sometimes we don't know what's going on until we get a blood test. So you really, you need expert hands to kind of walk you through and decipher the mountains of information that's out there that sometimes are conflicting and just, it's overwhelming. So I think really dive deeper into why you are the way you are and optimize your body, and then really respecting your body. I think that's the mindset that people need to have.